Let me teach you guys how to figure out what the hell you want to do, okay? This is really a very simple process, and like it'll work for like the first 2 or 3 things that you want to do in life, okay? Irregardless of what you're doing, if that's a word, I don't know, this is where you want to start. So first, Google MBTI, free MBTI, okay? What does MBTI stand for, Todd? Okay, Myers-Briggs type indicator. It's a fantastic personality assessment. People will make arguments on whether or not the empirical data supports it. It doesn't matter. They invented the test 70 years ago, so there's a ton of data behind it. So you Google free MBTI and you take the test. Okay, very important. We all have an ideal self and we have an actual self. And it's like, answer it how you are, not how you want to be. Because I can tell you time and time again, I haven't. They're like, yeah, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, dude, that's definitely not you. Like, quit bullshitting yourself. Like, that's not, just answer how you actually are. You know, you can lie to other people, but like, at least don't lie to yourself, you know? So, Google free MBTI, take it, right? Then go on LinkedIn, right? And they have a group for each personality type. There's 16 different personality types, right? So why does that make a lot of sense? Because you will see how people who are like you are making money right now. Like, how are they earning? I don't care about some career book that's like 30 years old where it's like, be a banker. And it's like, dude, there's 10,000 ways to be a banker now. Like, it's way too niche for you to just use a blanket thing of like, be a lawyer. It's like, dude, there's so many different types of ways to do that work. So generally, if you answer this right and then you look here on LinkedIn for whatever your personality type is, you can look at people, and you should definitely pay for a premium. Like, it's like $40 or $50, or it's like free for a month or something like that on LinkedIn. It sucks when people are like, I have to pay for it. I'm like, dude, you're getting access to great data. Like, yeah, I mean, people spent years building something for you to be able to use. So it's like, go to LinkedIn, type it in, start scrolling through the people. You can also search the term. Like, it'll have like a 4-letter, like ENFJ, or like I forget. There's like a bunch of, it's like 4 letters. And you can search that too and see people that have put that on their profile. So you might find like 5 or 6 people that have put their personality type on their profile, and then you can like look and be like, okay, not only what are they doing now, but like what did they do before? Okay? Then after that is conversations. So you take those people that you're like, oh, that might be cool. And you message them and you go, hey man, I'm just trying to get a start on my career. I saw that you're the same personality type as me. Would you mind if I interview you about your job? Right? And then you ask them questions like, how did you get where you got? Like, what do you like about it? What do you not like about it? And to Grant's point earlier, would you do it again if you could? And if not, why? So basically what I'm trying to do is get you to talk to people that are like you, that are already making money. And that's a very reductionist approach, but like for where you guys are at, like I need to reduce the options, not a constructivist approach where I try to expand them. I would say 80%, just general 80% success rate on taking someone through the first like 2 or 3 iterations of their career. And having them start with like, okay, let's put you in a box. I know you're a human and you're infinitely complex or whatever, but like, let's start by putting you in a box and look at what other people that are like you like doing, that are currently earning money. And then let's have some conversations with a few of these people and ask them what they like, what they don't like, what resonates with them, if they do it all over again, right? After you have a handful of those conversations, like, you'll know. You'll know. And it may not be one perfect job, again, like the likelihood of us doing one thing, but like there will be like 2 or 3 things that sound pretty good, and like you'll just start going down those paths, and doors will open up. And the other thing is like our prefrontal cortex ability to project in the future is relatively weak. So it's like the saying like the grass is always greener, but like what's the water bill? So it's like, what is it hidden underneath there? What are the costs that I don't see? And like we talked about, Grant, like stress and like grind, it's like really you don't know the bad parts of it until you get in there. But if I had 5 minutes to career counsel someone, that's how I would do it.